Hello, friends. So, my understanding is that the first 20 to 50 videos is just for you to practice. So, I am going to practice with my cup of Sunday night tea. And this is a really cute cup. Actually, a bunch of my friends, I used to work at Kaiser Permanente on a temporary assignment, and my workmates bought me this cup. And that was a long time ago. That was in 2008. And funny enough, with all the different jobs I've had, I've kept a friend connection from every single job. And so I still actually keep in touch with three of the ladies, three or four of them from Kaiser Permanente. But anyway, so Sunday evening, I just wanted to check in, say hello. I want to do a recap on my Friday organizing job, which some of it I was able to film and I'll get it up on YouTube. Basically, it was great, but it was also a little disappointing. My client didn't get rid of nearly enough stuff, and I think she realized that. So it's really hard to organize a ton of shit. That's not my personal motto. I like to keep things within the vessel. So if there's a vessel that you're allotted, I want to keep things within the vessel. When things start permeating outside of the vessel, it messes up the whole system. So anyway, basically she has a really hard time letting go of stuff. She has very expensive tastes and very expensive clothing. The type of stuff where like a t-shirt is $150, a dress is $278, another fancy shirt can be 300 and some dollars. It's like Spell and the Gypsy Collective, but on steroids. And so anyway, she has beautiful clothes. She's a really sweet, she's an elderly, very attractive elderly woman. She's wonderful. She was really nice. She made us an amazing vegan hot pot for lunch. So I was with my daughter. Rio came with me, and she's so pleasant. But anyway, yeah, it was a great day. It went really well, and it looks better, but there's still so much stuff, and so I'm hoping between now and the next visit that I'm just gonna keep calling her, texting her, encouraging her to get rid of more. So yeah, so that was my Friday organizing job. The one before that, the Friday before, this woman was like in release mode and she did amazing work. And for her, it was paperwork. It was like an incredible amount of paperwork saved up for like literally 20 years, which is just unfathomable, unreasonable, not necessary. You do not need to keep any paperwork for 20 years. So one of the things that my more current Friday client was really good at is paperwork. So she basically adopted my model, and I'll share here that basically you should have an accordion folder, like about this thick, that has several dividers in it. You can get them anywhere, like Staples, Amazon, wherever, and I can link one below too as well. But anyway, basically it should be your vital documents folder. And everyone in your household, if you're solo, you should know where it is, but everyone in your household should know where it is. So if there is an emergency of any kind, everyone should know that, okay, who grabbed the vital documents folder? And somebody needs to grab it. So in my family right now, if something happens, I would be the first person to go grab it. And if not, then my husband, then my son, then my daughter. So we're just going by age for our family. And plus, it's just a really important document to keep. These are things that you cannot replace easily. So, marriage certificates, death certificates, birth certificates, medical insurance cards, which is stuff that you're definitely going to need. I lay out all of my cards front and back and take pictures, and we actually send them to, I just print them out, and they're in the vitals documents folder. So that way, if you leave your house and you literally have nothing, at least you have your card numbers and the back with the CVV and all that stuff. So that's a really important thing to have. So my client that has the clothing, too many clothing problem, she showed me her vital documents folder. She was so excited. She's like, look what I did. So she actually, believe it or not, took so much paperwork. I think about 20 boxes, like banker's boxes of paperwork to Shred Defense, which is a place here in the Richmond, California area, where you can actually watch them shred your stuff. So some people are like at that level where they need to see their items shredded. So totally fine. I recommend a couple of places, and that's where they went. So she was very sorry. I still am having breathing issues on and off. So anyway, so she was very happy to show me her vital documents folder, which was just beautiful, like so beautifully done with a big P-Touch label maker label, and it was just great. So it's really good for me to see when my clients adopt really good habits and just ways of being more organized. So another thing she did more recently is she actually had put all of her dried goods that were in plastic packaging, she transferred them to these really lovely glass jars. So that that looked great. I was very happy about that. But it's still the clothing thing. I think a lot of women have issues with clothing that I myself have as well. It has to do also with body image, self-image, and it comes down to getting really honest with where you are at right now and how much give and take you're willing to do and how many 5+ pounds, 5 to 10 plus, 5, 10 less, like how much stuff are you willing to hold on to, and do you have the space to do that? So my recommendation is that if you have some clothing that's literally like 5 to 10 pounds away from your desired weight range, then I say hold on to those things. Don't hold on to them for a reasonable amount of time, reasonable for yourself. Don't get rid of them immediately because you don't want to have to re-spend money. Not buying new clothes is also a very sustainable method. So, keeping things that you think or you know you will be fitting into soon is highly recommended. So, I myself have clothes that are maybe 5 to 10 pounds, or I have clothes that have give. They are fine if I gained 5 pounds, and they look great if I lost 5 pounds. So I do have items like that because I I love athleisure wear. That is like my favorite clothing. If I could wear sweatpants every day, I would, because I actually will be very honest. Oh, there's my neighbor's kitties outside. Anyway, so I have athleisure wear, and I will be honest, I have probably those are my favorite pants, sweatpants. I have all kinds. I have fancy ones. I have just plain gray sweatpants, the quintessential best kind. I have the pull-on ones. I have the drawstring ones. I have some fitted ones. So I probably have about 20 pairs of really nice, like my favorite sweatpants. And the other thing I love is cargos. So I love cargo pants. I have probably 4 pairs. I know 2 of them don't fit me right now. Recently, because of my, I'm having some kind of menopausal issues hormonal things, lots of little things coming up health wise, but I'm just trying to get through it. And a couple of my pants, it's really weird. A couple of my pants don't fit well. However, then these other ones fit great. And I'm like, okay. So, anyway, long story short, I just wanted to put out, if you have a lot of clothes and you're having a really hard time going through them, making your donate piles, your keeps piles, your sell or resell, and your maybe, I would suggest highly to hold on to anything that's 5 to 10 pounds plus or less and just try to incorporate it into your wardrobe and hold on to it rather than buy more. Because sometimes an item, like I have a pair of pants that actually they look fine at my weight right now, but they actually look even better when I'm 5 pounds less. So they look great now, but they look or feel better when I'm 5 pounds less. So that's just a quick suggestion with regards to clothing, and wishing everyone a wonderful Sunday evening. It's getting dark and I don't have any good lighting in this room, so I'm going to sign off. But just wanted to say hello to everyone, and yeah, I will keep you posted. Still working, trying to finish up my ebook, getting that done. I'm so close. I had to shift a few things around, and I'm trying to figure out. I was going to use Canva, but I have, I think it's called Designer ebooks to make ebooks fairly quickly. So I'm probably going to use that. So that might be a few more days. I have so much going on, and this is a hugely busy week at work as well. But anyway, I just wanted to check in, say hello to everyone, wish all of you a wonderful rest of your evening, and we'll talk soon. Bye. Thank you for listening.